Hey guys, it's Faith and welcome back to my channel. So today is the first day of spring. Happy spring, you guys. I am so excited for it to be spring. Winter is behind us, warmer days are ahead, and with that, we're going to be transitioning into warmer weather and different climates. So I figure it would be a perfect opportunity to talk about the 10 products that I think everybody should have for the springtime or transitioning into the springtime. Note that you don't have to go out and buy any of these products, just something similar will do. And also, if you like this kind of video, if you like me, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps my channel out. And also subscribe if you haven't already. I make videos twice per week, and I would love to have you here for the journey. So yes, without further delay, let's talk about spring. The first product that I want to talk about is going to be sunscreen. It's really important that we protect our skin against those harmful UV rays, and my favorite is by Drunk Elephant. This is the sheer Physical Daily Defense sunscreen with the Umbra technology, which is trademarked by Drunk Elephant. This has zinc oxide in it. Actually, 20% of this product is zinc oxide, which is the active ingredient. And this is just non-irritating. It has absolutely no silicones in it. There's no white cast, so a lot of the time with physical sunscreens, you will get a white cast on the skin. This one does not have that. It melts into the skin beautifully, which is why I love it so much. I prefer physical sunscreens to chemical sunscreens, just because chemical sunscreens can be much more irritating to the skin, and I have more sensitive skin. Anybody who's acne prone is going to be prone to sensitivity as well. So with chemical sunscreens being prone to sensitivity in that department, I prefer to refrain and stick with physical ones. But it's really tough having a physical sunscreen that doesn't feel like kind of thick and you know, have that white cast on the skin. So this is a perfect fit for me. If you're anything like me, you're gonna absolutely love this product. So for sure, the first thing that I recommend is to get yourself a sunscreen that you love and that layers beautifully with your makeup. All right, so for product number 2, I want to talk about primer. The primer that I recommend is going to be the Innisfree No Sebum Blur Primer. I love this stuff. This is a relatively new find to me. I love it because it's kind of a dupe for the professional. It fills in the pores, it perfects the skin, but it's only $10, so it's about a third of the price. I also really love this because it's a great layering product. There aren't any silicones in this, which is very unique for a blurring primer, and it's also all natural. Innisfree is all natural ingredients, which is really good for the skin too. So products lay on top of this really nicely, and I don't get that balling up effect that happen with some primers. So if you're going to be outside, you want to make sure that your base layer is, you know, as good as it can possibly be so that products lay well on top. So definitely get yourself a primer that works out for your skin. Okay, so for product number 3, we're going to be talking about moisturizer. It's important to keep that skin moisturized all day long, especially when we get into these warmer months. For me, I hate moisturizer for like the hands and body. I don't mind it for my face, but when it comes to my body, I do not like feeling sticky or tacky or like rubbing up against things and just feeling it on my skin. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, is there anyone else out there like me? I can't stand moisturizer, but the Bum Bum Cream by Sol de Janeiro, it smells so good. It's like intoxicating. It's so intoxicating that you just want to put it on your body. This is the travel size, which I purchased over the big size just because this one's $20 versus large size is $45. Plus, this is really good to travel with, especially when you're going on these tropical destinations because it's absolutely intoxicating. Just do yourself a favor and walk into Sephora and smell it. Get yourself a sample. It soaks into the skin really nicely, very quickly. It is not thick at all, but this is the first moisturizer for the body that I actually enjoy putting onto my skin. So find yourself a moisturizer for the spring. Product number 4 is going to be a chapstick, and this is going to be one with SPF. Find yourself any chapstick or any lip balm that has SPF in it. It is equally as important to protect your lips as it is your face. I forget about my lips a lot of the time, and then I walk home and then my lips are like completely burnt to a crisp, which lasts for about a week, and that's just not good for anybody. So the product that I want to recommend is the Fresh Lip Balm. This has an SPF in it of 15, I believe, and it is just an excellent product. This again is the travel size. They have the larger ones too, and this is in the scent Rose. There's like, it's so sheer. They have so many different colors to this as well. It feels really nice on the lips, and it lasts for a decent amount of time. So if you're going to be going out in the sun, make sure that your lips are protected too, and get something like this from Fresh that also has an SPF for the lips. Product number 5, it should come as absolutely no surprise to anybody. It is the Dr. Jar Dissapore BB Cream. I love BB creams all year long, but especially in the spring and the summer. They have an SPF of 30, so it's going to be protecting your skin, especially if you forget that, that sunscreen step that's so important. But this is also skincare too. So when you're outside and you're running around, this isn't going to slip or slide. It's going to give you actually a ton of coverage, like so much more coverage than you would actually anticipate a BB cream would give you. But it's also going to give you a very natural satin finish on the skin as well. So your skin is going to look fresh and hydrated and just perfect for this for spring. And if you like the more dewy type of skin, you can actually mix any highlighter, a liquid highlighter, in with this for a more reflective and just glowy look. So definitely when it comes to BB creams, this one's my favorite, and I highly recommend that you guys check out BB creams that are good for your skin type. Product number 6 is going to be this Beauty Water by Sun & Park. I can't recommend this enough to you guys. You can use this in the morning to cleanse the skin. Not only is it going to remove that dirt and grime from when you were sleeping, but also it's going to tone up the skin and reset your pH. So after you go in with your cleanser, you can go in with the Beauty Water afterwards, and with the pH of 4.5, this is going to reset the skin to a normal pH after cleansing, which is excellent. Also, this has willow bark and papaya extract in it, which is very, very good for exfoliating the skin, but it also is able to hydrate the skin because it has a bunch of oils in this too. So this is just really, really good to refresh the skin in the morning when you wake up. You can use this as a touch-up through the day even, or, you know, going to sleep as well. This is a great product. It's very light on the skin. It's not irritating whatsoever. It's unscented, and I just adore this. So when it goes into the springtime, I highly, highly recommend you guys check this out, especially for you people that absolutely love products that are easy to use and multi-purpose. This cleanses, tones, and exfoliates, so it's kind of like a 3-in-1, which who doesn't like that? In the spring, I love glosses. I am a glossy girl. I know that we went through that whole matte lip phase. There's a time and a place for that too, but I just prefer glossy lips in general. The problem though is finding a lip gloss that is really high shine, because if I'm going glossy, I'm going really glossy, and also that's not sticky and something that wears for a long time. Generally, if you have a long wearing formula, it gets super sticky or it's thick in consistency. So for number 7, I'm talking about the Marc Jacobs Enamored High Shine Lip Glosses. This one is in Pretty Thing. It is an absolutely gorgeous shade for the springtime. It is opaque. It literally looks just like this on the lips. It stays on for hours. It's super high shine. This is my favorite lip gloss of all time. I have multiple different shades of this, and I just think that there is nothing better than a Marc Jacobs lip gloss. It is pricey. I think they're at $28 now. The VIB sale is right around the corner, so maybe save up your money for this one and get it then to save some cash. But you guys, like, there's nothing better than a Marc Jacobs lip gloss. Like, there's something about putting it on the lips. It just makes you feel good about yourself. You know what I mean? Like, do you guys have products in your collections that when you use them, you just feel so good about yourself? If you do, let me know. Leave it in the comment section down below. But yes, for number 7, highly recommend this lip gloss by Marc Jacobs. For product number 8, we're talking about another Drunk Elephant product. This is the C Firma Day Serum by Drunk Elephant. This was in my January favorites. This is a long time love of mine. I love vitamin C all year long, but especially in the summer and the springtime when the warmer months come out. This is just so good because it's packed with antioxidants. It's going to help firm up the skin. It's going to help brighten the skin. It's going to improve like the aging of the skin, and also it's going to decrease those dark spots. Again, with the issues that you might have had in the past with the sun, if you have hyperpigmentation, this is going to even out the skin tone and the complexion, and over time you will see dramatic results. I have seen dramatic results by using this every single day. This does have a reservoir effect though, so if you use it, it's going to stay on the skin for up to 72 hours. So it's still going to be there. So don't forget to use your sunscreen if you're using this product, because vitamin C and the C Firma definitely causes you to burn more quickly. So make sure that you're protecting yourself with a layer of sunscreen. Like I said earlier, their Umbra is an incredible sunscreen. I just love this brand in general. It is, again, all natural, good for the skin products, and this has a pH of 3.3 to 3.5, which is just non-irritating, but also highly, highly effective. So I can't rave about this enough, and I think it's the perfect thing to add to your skincare regimen in the spring. Product 9. Okay guys, so there's nothing better than in the springtime to look super fresh, but also look like you've already been kissed by the sun. And so I'm going to recommend to you guys this bronzer by Chanel. This is the Chanel Bronze Universal. I love this bronzer. It is a cream formulation. I've had this for a very long time and it looks like I haven't used any. You're gonna pay $50 for this. I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's a lot of money. It took me a while to go ahead and bite the bullet to purchase this, but it has lasted me so long, and I love it because it is so natural on the skin. Honestly, all you need for the spring and summer, in my opinion, is like that Dr. Jart BB cream, a little bit of the Chanel Bronze Universal, and like perhaps like a dewy highlight on the tops of the cheekbones. And you literally just look like you have been outside and you are a golden bronzed goddess, which I am all about. This has absolutely no sparkle, no shine. It's a matte finish. It is cream, but it's, you know, it's not very tacky whatsoever. It's packed in there pretty nicely. It's almost like a powder formulation. When you put it onto the skin, it does like transform into powder. So I love this stuff so much. You guys should definitely go check it out if you haven't already. I haven't found a dupe for this. I don't know of another bronzer in the cream formulation that exists that is even close to being on par with the Chanel one. So if you're on the market to splurge, again, another product where you wear this and you just feel so good about yourself. So if you want to, you know, spend some money on yourself and really just feel good about the products that you're wearing, Chanel Bronze Universal for sure. And alright guys, you've made it this far. This is product number 10. We're talking about the Hourglass Ambient Light in the shade Luminous Light. This powder is incredible. It is so finely milled. It just like makes the skin glow, but it looks like it's lit from within. I know that term gets thrown a lot here on YouTube, but truly, like, I love to use this product even if I don't have any makeup on that day. If I just put it on my cheekbones and highlight the face with this, it looks like my skin is instantly perfected. It looks like I instantly have a filter on my face. This is an Insta filter in a package. It is more expensive again, but you get what you pay for with this. It's not going to clog the pores. It's not going to be bad for the skin. I love Hourglass products in general. This is going to last you forever, but honestly, it's just going to be absolutely gorgeous. It's not the kind of highlight or the kind of skin perfector where you're going to look like you're beaming all over, like you're attracting aliens or something to your skin. It's not like that whatsoever. This is very subtle. It is very angelic looking. It's just like a perfect, like, look at me. I don't even know. I don't know how to articulate this product because it is so incredible. And something else that I love to do with this product is use it as a topper. So after I do my like contour or my blush or whatever I have going on with my cheeks of that day, I will just take a little bit of this and dust it as heavily or as lightly as I want to, because you cannot go overboard with this product, and just dust it over that entire area, and it kind of seals it all in and just kind of makes it all look perfect. So the ambient lighting powder in Luminous Light, I love this. They also have so many different shades, so you can pick one that works best for you, but I highly recommend you guys go give this a shot. Alright guys, so that's it. Those are my top 10 or my 10 favorite products moving into the spring that I recommend everybody give a shot to at least once in their lives. Again, you don't need these exact products. Derivatives of these products are perfectly fine, but these are the things that I love moving into the springtime, and I think that you will too. So if you like this kind of video, again, please like this video and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love to have you guys around for the journey, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.